It is said that Santa Teresa de Jesus always had a statue of the Niño Jesus with her whenever she traveled to establish new Carmels, a practice that started with a rather interesting experience. One day, the nun was coming down the steps of her convent and saw a beautiful young boy who asked her, "Who are you?" "I am Teresa of Jesus." "Who are you?" she said. "I am Jesus of Teresa," said the boy. That encounter started her devotion to the child Jesus, which her spiritual family inherited. The revered image of the infant Jesus of Prague is taken care of and promoted by the Discalced Carmelites. Even Saint Therese of Lisieux enthroned the statue of the child Jesus in the novitiate when she was responsible for it, knowing the graces received by their spiritual mother from the Niño. That one encounter of Santa Teresa with the child inspired a beautiful devotion. How could we refuse the child who reaches out to us? How could we not love him? If the child Jesus accompanied Santa Teresa of Avila in her arduous Reformation work, Saint Rose of Lima had the child Jesus as her teacher. Young Rose was so eager to learn how to read and write, but none from her family was available to teach her. So believing that nothing is impossible with Jesus, she kept on praying, "Jesus, help me to know and to love you, and teach me to read and write." When the longed-for grace was granted, she relayed to her mother, "She can now read and write, thanks to the child Jesus." They tested her, and she proved it by reading a book of Saint Catherine of Siena, a philosopher and theologian. Their parish priest and the local teacher were spellbound. Her experience reminds us of the very words of Jesus. Saint Rose became a third-order Dominican, and in the infirmary where she cared for the sick, she enthroned the statue of the child Jesus, which became a source of consoling grace to her and the sick. These are just two experiences where the child Jesus reaches out to us and shows his love. He accompanies us, he teaches us. Santo Niño, be our companion and teacher. Saints Teresa, Therese, and Rose, pray for us.